What's up guys, Brandon here. Today I'm bringing you an original deck profile. It's my personal take on Bombazar. It can be considered meta against the TCG back in the West, back when it died in 2006. This deck is pretty resilient against the control field, and I think this would have been competitive, so here's my own take on it. First off, I have 4 Rickabout screwdrivers. A lot of people chose not to play this in Bombazar. They played it more in Rush. I don't know why. I think he's great. He's only 2 mana, and we can just have him sit there. He can kill Tajimal, Bloody Skeeto, Thresh Crawler. He kills a number of things. He's very, very good. I think he's a better pick over Quixotic, Poisonous Mushroom, and Essence Elf. I just think he's a fantastic card. Very, very good card. Only issue is 1000 power. Ganta, really nice alternate art. What else can we say about him? He's a beat stick, 4000 for 2 mana. Can't be beat. Except by Blizzard of Spears. Volcanic Arrows, very, very versatile removal card. Since we're usually the aggressor, we don't care about our shields too much. Can get rid of any 6k. Can save you only if it's the last shield if you're facing against games. So not a bad card at all. Here's a 2-of. Brutal Charge, another card that was criminally underplayed. Pretty much when you break a shield, you get a Cavern Raider effect. And what that means is you get a creature from your deck of your choosing for every shield break. Pretty damn good card. You get to cherry pick what you want, so it's like a mini Crystal Memory. Meow. And yeah, it's just a great card overall. Alright, here we have Samurai Bronze Arm Tribe. Really nice gold border Bronze Arm Tribe. He does what he does. He curves up to Windax, and we're going to get to what else he curves up to later. Accelerates the deck, puts it in a good spot. Power Fighter Magnus. The Bombazar blue deck really didn't play this guy. I think he's very important in here. He can get those final pesky swings in for a game. He's resilient. If they don't have darkness or blockers, they can't deal with him. This guy puts him on the clock. Very, very good card. Soul Swap. This needs no explanation. Probably the most busted card in the deck. Yes, more busted than Bombazar, probably. Can Soul Swap in for anything. Can re-swap in a Windax. Can re-swap in a Gigahorn. Can do so much. Very versatile card. The key spell in the deck. Rumbling Terrasaur. So this guy is really, really good. He can do a number of things. You can, if you're playing against darkness, you can search out for this guy, Arcadella Cerna, to ward off your opponent from playing Cranium Clamp, which was completely rampant in the TCG. This is pretty much an anti-TCG Bombazar deck. So he can do a number of things. He can, with 8 mana, you can search for a Pyro, go for game. You could search for pretty much anything you need. A Twin Cannon, a Bombazar later on. Whatever you need in the situation, he's great. He's like Aqua Hocus, but for 5 mana and for 1000 more power, but you get to cherry pick what you want. Windax, I feel like 4 is way too cloggy. This could be a 3-of, but he is a multi-civ, and he could be searched out with multiple cards. So I think 2 is perfect. You can charge 1 and still have 1 left in your deck. He's a very, very good card in here. Alright. One of my personal favorite cards in the TCG ever, Miraculous Rebirth. This card has so many cool combat tricks you could do. Now, obviously there's very popular cards played in the TCG, i.e. Aqua Hocus, Corral, Thresh Crawler, stuff like that. So we have every slot filled from 2 to 7. So if you kill a 2-drop Skeeto, you can get one of these guys. If you kill their Aqua Hocus, you can get Bronze Arm or Pyro. The only slot we don't really have is a 4, but other than Thresh Crawler, I really don't see many 4-drops being played, to be quite honest with you. If you kill a Corral, which is probably one of the biggest offenders, you could then get Gigahorn or Windax, kill another thing in ramp, or search out for a bigger, better creature. So you kill their guy, they go minus, you get a guy on board, then you get to search and get whatever you want. That's a great trade in my opinion. Very, very good, underrated card. Gigalzor, this is a 1-of. Very good card. The only issue in here is if you play Bombazar, it nukes this guy because he has 6000 power on the dot. But other than that, he's like an early Bombazar and is like a pseudo turn earlier Twin Cannon. Great card overall. Just make sure you watch out when you play Bombazar. The Onsenbath Bombazar, very, very nice alternate art. This is a meme card, a meme art version. So in Japan, they have a funny saying. Whenever a card gets banned, he went to go take an onsen bath, like a trip out of the game to go take a bath. So this is Bombazar taking a bath. I thought that was really, really funny. So this is one of my favorite joke arts in Duelmasters. Twin Cannon, this is pretty much your insurance policy. After you hard cast Bombazar or soul swap them in, pretty much just a double breaker that gets in there and finishes the job. And one of my personal anti-TCG techs, Terra Dragon Arcade de la Serna, one of my favorite cards, completely screws up Cranium Clamp. It smokes Cranium Clamp. If your opponent sees this card in your mana or fears that you have it at all, they will not clamp you. This card is brutal to deal with, especially if you have something of a board. If they don't have a Pit and Shields or corral this guy right away, it spells disaster for them. Probably the most anti-control card you can get, other than Patrol. Very powerful card. The deck is 40 on the dot. Thanks for watching my video. We're going to be dueling with this deck, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.